there's a community that I belong to that's not really prevalent up here, like even around. And so, you know, I mean, I kind of miss that too. I mean, I miss the whole gay community, though. You know,
right.
The whole, you know, I mean, the whole thing's gay bars, gay stores, gay restaurants. Just, you know, just a huge community and stuff.
It is up here, though. I mean, yeah, it's probably better, like, say, Minnesota or something. Or,
oh, yeah, where you can go to get this, or places you can go to get that, or places that you just feel comfortable going all the time. I mean, I don't feel uncomfortable going anywhere, but it's nice that it's there, you know what I mean? Like,
and people are assholes.
And I like to go to gay bars, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I'm looking for gay guys. Or not gay guys, I'm looking for dudes. So there's you know, having access to a gay bar is really fun, and having access to at least 10 of them is even better. But you know, yeah, like
it'll eventually get that way up here,
right? It'll. I mean, it will. I mean, if somebody opened a gay bar up here right now, it would be making so much money, dude. I mean, if somebody opened it, would, because there are a lot of openly gay guys or women up here.
I'd go to a gay bar just to get my drinks for free.
That would frequent. You know what, straight guys. That's what I used to tell guys all the time. I used to take my straight buddies from this place that I worked at Mario's restaurant in New Mexico. And I'm like, dude, think about it. Who hangs out with gay guys? Hot straight girls. I said, you know what? I said, it's a fish market. I said, guys are gonna buy you drinks, and there's nothing but hot women there that are fucking single too. I said, so you know what? You're missing out, dude. My buddy Mike. He met a chick the first night and took her home, and I'll never forget it. Like before we even left his house, he had her in the bedroom banging the shit out of her on the first night. And so yeah, I became a little bit of an icon. Nice parking. I became a little bit of an icon in that scene.
I always try whipping a Yui.
You know that old saying, behind every good woman there's a good man, but behind every good man is a good woman, and behind every good woman are a few gay men.
Or if I'm gonna hit my winch on the back.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
Listen, Bubs, hear that? Sounds of the whispering winds of shit.
Still yet to make an update video on replacing the plow spring. It's supposed to be 13, but it's actually over 15 inches. Anyways, different eye bolts, stronger eye bolt, and still, even because the spring's so damn long, I had to do a little weld on the inside of the eye bolt to fill in the slop. Winch is still holding up on the little DK2 plow. Markers are hanging in there, they keep breaking, and I just keep chopping off the brake and then shoving them back on there. Yeah, these lights are pretty decent. These ones suck. Little Rams run like a champ still. Go learn which is tit in here. Hell of a lot stronger. You can see that I had to fill in the eye bolt with a little bit of a weld. Or I could have done it a little bit better, but it took up all the slack that had. And to be honest, I'm satisfied with this tough ass spring. The plow actually can scrape now. Eventually I'll swap out this cheap little lawnmower spring on this side. Sad part is these ones cost more than that one, you know. Alright guys, Happy New Year. If you got a DK2 plow, hopefully it's been treating you well. If not, well, go back shoveling.